happening. I heard you think you're better than me.
You did, yeah, that did happen. That was a thing that did happen. Aiden Hutchinson was not giving you time in the pocket at all, and you couldn't get out of the pocket either. Oh damn it! You get the ball first. That sucks. At half. Whatever. Wouldn't let me choose my run on return, whatever it matter.
It's the first of 4 this weekend.
Oh.
Off we go in the divisional round. He's across the 20, taken down.
I don't know why he didn't pick that block up. It was right there. It was a free block to pick up, and he was like, nah, I ain't picking it up.
He's like, nah, you're good, dude.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
You over there, mid-blitz 0, trying to blitz me? Not today, sir.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO.
Come on, Laporta, go. Go, you slow bastard. Let's go, Laporta. 86 speed. I don't know how he got out of there, but he got out of there.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg.
That doesn't tell you speed ain't everything. I don't know what does.
Catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but
I don't go for 2, man, unless I have to.
After the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This isn't Madden 2024, Litchy.
7-0 is our score.
It's probably going to the end zone.
Into the air.
Oh no, right on the line. That's what I like.
This fielded at the 2. And he's
that was
down
weird.
At the 23. That's where the offense will take over.
Lazy boy. Yep, I got a score right off the bat. That's what happened.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Yep, that formation. Goal line offense normal. Oh, you're trying to do a play-action play.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
That didn't work.
And
yeah, I don't know why you would run that play. That doesn't make any sense. You off trips. Alright, you're going for a pass here.
You know, I love my trips.
But that means I'm going to go here.
2nd down and 8. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee.
There we go. 30 and 10.
A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I thought you were going to try to pass it there. Usually you trips, that's one of your deep throw formations. Pistol strong, so you can run it again.
The play and allowing the running back to cut back,
Although
but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Here is the option. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Lions have
that was a bad play call.
Ryan Branch, let's go. That's happened every time you ran one of those pitch option plays.
I get a fumble every time.
You do. It's because you throw it way too late.
But sometimes the fumble glitches out.
2 scores. And it's
So what you're
both
saying
their
is you're
scores.
hoping for a
First
glitch
one
play?
by
Is
the
that what you're saying?
offense, and Greg, now the
That what
defense
I'm
gets
hearing
one
right
on
now?
the board.
Yeah, and this is just a
Yes.
dream
Because
scenario,
if
Mike.
I remember
you talk
correctly,
so often,
in the
guys, we
rules it
gotta
says
start the
do
game and
not cheat
capture
or
some
glitch the
momentum.
game.
It's not a
We have
glitch
to
play.
go
It's
out
just
and impose
sometimes
our
like
will
you
on our
guys are
opponent.
going
In
for the
this
ball
case,
and not going for the
both sides of
tackle.
the ball have clearly come to play.
That's mostly
It's
because
not
I
like
take.
Team's touchdown,
That's
Mike,
because
we
I
go
take
for the
control and
trifecta.
I
You
hit
know how
the wrong
risky it
button.
is to do that play and get a fumble just so I can hopefully get 5 yards?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to
I'm
it
just giving
as
you
the
crap,
kick's
man, because
away.
you said if sometimes it glitches out. So now I'm like,
This is fielded inside the
Oh yeah, I
5.
know, but it's not a glitch play.
Nice
Damn, Blackman's
job
trying
on
to play for the
return.
win.
He's down
Unfortunately,
close
we're
to the
already down by 2.
35-yard line.
yep, down by dope. Trey open, so now you throw it.
First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Go, Terry and Arnold, you tall motherfucker.
Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the
Open,
defense
double
gives you.
pass again.
But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Let's go, Aiden
It's
Hutchinson.
Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick.
Oh yeah, that
in
wasn't
there
cover
to
one
bring
hole.
him
I don't know
down.
why it shows cover one hole. That's not what
The
it's called.
best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity.
confused.
What that means is you have to
I don't
rush
know how
the
to
quarterback
play against
as
this
a
new
unit.
defense of yours.
Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that
Defense,
X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On third and long, here's McCarthy.
Let's
Quick
go.
slant into the hands of Waddle.
This
They have a
exact
decision to make.
situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot
I
of
know.
conversation around the league.
And I think
Do you
I don't
risk
know
it
what
on your
to
side of the
do.
field in the
Here
playoffs, or
around
do you punt it?
midfield,
I do.
You got to maintain possession.
I have to. You're
See if you
up
can
by
end this
2
drive
already.
With some points, I think you got to stay aggressive. Keep your offense
Something's
on the
gonna
field.
work. I just don't know what it is.
They'll go. It's Robinson.
I was expecting you to go do the
This
goal
play
line
should
thing.
always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy.
Fuck. That was such bullshit. That was not his route. Why was he all the way out there? He was on my in route. That's such bullshit, dude. Whatever.
He got hung up by like 3 people.
What?
He got hung up by like 3 people. I was trying to get under him, so I bumped him a little bit, and then he got hit by, and then he got bumped by the rest of my backfield back there unintentionally. See right there. Like I was trying to get underneath him so I could pick the ball off, and then yeah.
Defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Bates, good, with the extra point.
Lazy Boy said on that play, Filthy has got to score. Oh, I thought you said Filthy's gonna score here. Never mind. I was gonna say no.
They're all gonna think that I'm this bad with my other team, and they're just gonna sleep on me.
I'm gonna do the same thing with your other team.
Here comes a return.
Do it.
from
Try
the
it.
5.
I want you to.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
You off trips. Actually, I think I have a better idea. Go here. And then we will go.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
Oh, that should have been knocked out by
Close
a
to a
helmet.
1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with
Right by him.
and he's going to get the 1st down up past the 35-yard
I
line.
think I've only had one time on offense.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs.
I don't have
and
Pitts
just keep the
anymore,
drive
so that's
alive.
great.
Oh, Pitts is out.
So, from
Yep.
the 36,
That's
it
insane, man.
is 1st and 10.
Does make my life a
This
little
game
easier.
just
though.
got a little bit worse.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will
Oh, he'll
wind
return
up
soon. He's only out for a
Could
couple
not
plays.
step into the throw that
That's
Still
time.
subbed him out.
That's not the
It'll
worst
bring
thing.
up
Yeah, I know,
2nd down.
but it's not the worst thing, man.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and
Yeah, I
we're still
fucked that
here in
up.
the
That's
first
the
quarter.
score.
That is hard.
I saw you running on me. I was like, I'm snapping
And
right
he
now.
will go
That's because I was trying to get up there to
Jalen Waddle.
hold them up at the line like I normally do.
They get the job done in the air.
Now that you don't have
Greg,
Pitts,
that
I don't
is a
have to
play
use her
we
Pitts
see
anymore.
often.
So I was
it's also a play we see
Gonna use your
very
Waddle to
often.
take him away
Mike,
so you
that
couldn't do anything
full
with him.
vertical route, it puts
So you
a
were stuck with
ton
your
of
slower
pressure on
receivers the rest of the
secondary.
game.
But in order to do
At least
that,
until
you have
until
to give
Pitts
your
came back.
quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the
Lazy
offensive
boy
line.
says this
That's
is bad.
exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
I just realized something. I don't have any music going. Pick up the block this time, you
Right there
goddamn
out
asshole.
now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
Come on, Agnew, pick the
On
block up, pick the
return,
block up,
it's
Agnew.
Williams.
Oh,
He'll get across
if
the
I
20,
would have gotten one
down
more
the
step, man.
23-yard
One more step, I'd have been fucking gone. I'd have been out of here.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Gray brought in motion. Now the 2nd-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr
Fucking
Gibbs.
kidding me, bro. I wish
Go,
my,
Gibbs, go.
my defense wasn't injured.
Inside the 30. And he will
Fucking
dive
bullshit,
into the end zone. 77
Wasn't
yards.
expecting to get a touchdown off of that. I was expecting like maybe 5 yards max.
Well, that's a way to start a
Yeah, I
drive.
know,
He takes
and then
it
my
all the
team's
way
just
to
a
the
bunch of
house.
trucks.
I don't know what they were talking
I
about.
don't have
on the
Dallas
last
Turner. I don't
series.
have like
They've
anybody.
come out on this series, Greg.
Did they all
with the
go
right
out
answer for
during
the
our
touchdown.
game?
And Mike, the reason a
Oh,
lot
is
of
that
teams
majority
of them?
start off drives
Oh, shit.
with the run plays to allow themselves to operate
set up my
ahead
path
of the
to the
chains.
Super Bowl.
Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the
That's the
races
second
for
one,
6.
Lazy Boy. Lazy Boy says one play tutty. I'm like, that's the second one play tutty I've gotten so far. First one was with Laporta. Slow ass Laporta.
I can't wait till you see Lazy Boy in the playoffs and blow his
The
ass up
kickoff
so I can
team
talk
is out
shit
on the
too.
field, and we're back
What
to
I'ma
it
do.
as the kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
So the drive will begin.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's
Let's
over
go,
the
Kirby
middle
Joseph.
and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
You clicked on
and
to
a
try to
chance
catch that too,
extend
didn't you?
their lead.
Yes.
We both
These
clicked
young
on at the
rookie
same.
quarterbacks,
jumped a little bit.
every snap
We both
in the
clicked on at the
NFL
same
is an
time for that
opportunity
shit.
To have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case,
This team is not the team that's going to win a Super Bowl for me. The draft league team is the team that's going to win the Super Bowl for me.
You got to go through me, man. You're not going to get through me.
I know I can because this team is not set up the way my draft team is.
Speeds up that clock. You can make a bad throw.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs.
See, that's what I was expecting to last play.
Quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, we still have one more game to go, or lazy boy.
They'll send the
Keep
tight
getting
end in
y'all's
motion
names
right.
confused.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Woo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Goff to throw on 1st down.
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver
Right,
knew
that's
what
not
was going
playable
on.
to throw anyway.
That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Oh, he is in.
Go Laporta!
Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go.
Hey, fun fact, if you wait to see what I choose on offense, it tells you what I'm picking.
Both
Still there,
teams
Filthy?
ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I hate this team with a passion, though.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
Like, I hate my team with a passion.
Coverage. They're going to get him
The
down.
team's not
short
bad,
of
you're
the
just trying to
20-yard
play him
line.
like your draft team. That doesn't work super well.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Again.
Oh shit. Get back on your guy.
Field.
Fucking stupid.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Well, not
tried to
exactly
throw
breaking
4
news
bursts
here,
on
Mike.
me?
They got speed on the perimeter that just
Did I try? I did try. It didn't work.
So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense.
Oh, they're on him in a
Whatever, dude. All right.
The Lions have got it.
Into the
How about
first.
the defense getting to the quarterback, getting
Down
access to
17.
the ball,
We're what,
not
7
being
to
afraid,
35?
and coming up with the
Yep.
recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, the veteran, Allen Robinson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it.
Why is
That's the
Allen
last
Robinson
play
out there?
of the
That's what I
first
want to
quarter.
know right now. He shouldn't be out there. I don't know why he's out there. He should not be out there.
2nd and a yard. Catch is made by Wright. And he will
It's swapped
get
out.
into the end
Laporta for
zone.
right.
Rock Wright. Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh no, I think I put him in there
And the
in the
show
formation sub.
continues.
That's why
What
he's
a
there.
first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game.
Hey, lazy. I move my players around. They're never in the same spot, so I don't always throw to them.
Thus far.
Brown isn't even my second highest receiver. I actually think Brock Wright is.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On first down, here's McCarthy. That's
not far enough back.
Side by Pitts.
I'd have got that shit too. That'd have been mine all day.
And very quickly, a first down.
My formal win.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throwing here
what the fuck?
Right to Jack Campbell.
Fucking pass it, dude.
He's been intercepted.
I hiked the ball.
It's the linebacker,
I'm done. How do we turn this on sim the rest of the game? Stats don't matter in the playoffs.
We can't. We have to finish out the second half, or the first half.
And then it'll sim.
And then we can, then we can
end
the game after that.
In the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand,
I didn't even fucking pass the ball and it passed it to Pitts. That's the most annoying shit.
Oh, there's a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right.
That's the most bullshit. I had Waddle wide open too.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's hard. And he's going to be
lucky you got. I didn't have time to set up the curtains.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, by the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's into the end zone. Christian Watson for the score. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
To throw is McCarthy. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Alrighty.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown. As he
How
kicks
much of the
this one
second
away.
half I can burn off the board.
Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's
The
got
second half.
room past
As soon as the
30.
second quarter's
Sorry,
over, I'm done.
second quarter.
On the return.
As soon as the
He's
second
down
quarter's
close to
off,
the
I'm out of here.
35-yard line.
This is not my team. I'm trading JJ. I'm trading every asset I have except for Jalen Waddle.
No.
I am at the end of the season. I'm
gonna-
rebuilding this team the way I want it.
The team is good. I don't know what your issue is.
JJ's gone for an early first. I have just a quarterback in mind from this draft.
They give it to Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down. Good running. Gets
Well,
it
if you're
to
gonna
about
trade
the 40.
JJ, I will trade JJ
Early
for
first, he's got to
Goff.
go for an early first.
I will trade you. I will trade you Goff for JJ, and then I can use.
I don't want Goff.
No, you can use Goff for draft capital.
Just gonna keep turning around.
Won't have as much draft capital as JJ will.
Yeah, he will.
He's old. He won't.
First down.
Maybe
and
not
they
the players,
stick with
but the
Gibbs.
CPUs they will.
He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
2-minute warning.
So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it.
40
I
minutes
wish we
left
had
on the
gotten them
clock. We got
involved
40
as
minutes to
runners
play, man.
Maybe a little bit sooner.
Now give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. One final throw before the break. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score again.
When you vacate the middle and knew Laporta was about to get open.
Saving his best for the playoffs.
So we have to complete
His
one
third
regular play
touchdown of
after the
game.
kickoff, and then we can
This is turning
concede out.
into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. So
3 touchdown
we've reached
catches. I
halftime
think 3
here in the
touchdown catches. It was
NFC
like 5.
divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different Halftime speeches by these head coaches.
All right,
that's
ball's
for
coming
sure.
back your way.
As we get set
Here in a
for
minute.
half number 2.
As soon as they finish their yapping.
Play, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Wait, at least the time when you can't pick a play couldn't be better on fucking kickoff, you know.
Yeah.
That's about the only
We are
time that
set
it
for
matters
the
that you can't pick a
second-half
play.
kickoff. One
Well,
of
then it
these
doesn't
teams
matter that you can't
ready
pick a
to
play.
book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. It is a touchdown.
I can see it now.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So I will see everyone in the next game, which should be either today or tomorrow. I will talk to everybody later. Have a good one.
Team strong.